Hello, Taurus. This is Soul from Intuitive Tarot here to look at your week ahead starting October 20th, 2025. My bulls, I hope all is well. Welcome any new subscribers to the channel. I appreciate you. The deck I am using will be listed in the description box. Not reading any reversals here, Taurus. Just going to shuffle up the deck real good before we start your messages. And I'm going to ask cards to give me all the messages for Taurus this week. What's surrounding Taurus? What can Taurus expect this week? October 20th, 2025. And these for my bulls. All right, let's give it one more shuffle here before the cut, and we'll start your messages, Taurus. And we're going to start off with the first card in energy for you, Taurus. You got luck on your side all week, okay? You got the Major Arcana, the Wheel of Fortune. All right, so the Wheel of Fortune is several things. The big money card, one of the big money cards. Also, you have fortune. Anything that was unfortunate for you may turn around and become fortunate for you. Also, fate and destiny. Fate and destiny means that there may be something that happens or occurs to you this week that it was meant to happen for you. You were fated for it. You were destined for it. Okay, so that's the Major Arcana, the Wheel of Fortune. We're starting on now. Since it is one of the big money cards, I always talk about, you know, if you're the risk-taking bull that I talk about, you like to do the gambling, the casino runs, the lotteries and stuff like that, just play responsibly. Still an opportunity for some big money to come your way. Up next now we have another Major Arcana, the Star card. Okay, so hopes, wishes, and dreams becoming fulfilled and manifested. There could be something, or at least following that Wheel of Fortune, something very exciting or surprising could be happening for you, some of the Tauruses that I'm reading for. You could meet somebody famous. Anything involving your own psychic energies could be developed or enhanced, expanded. Okay, this is social media, social networking, in any capacity. Usually, you know, the type of engagement is usually positive. Stargazing, dream journaling this week. All of this is under the energy of the star. Wow. Okay. Following the Major Arcana of the star here for you, Taurus, we got the Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands, in terms of how I read, is that any actions or decisions that you're about to undergo this week, you just follow through. This is a card that always comes through to remind you to follow through with any decisions or actions, because it's the card of regret if you don't. So stand your ground, always follow through. And if you do, you shouldn't have any problems. Following the Seven of Wands here for you, Taurus, now we have the Five of Wands. Five of Wands is merely the projection of energy, as I read it, that could come on to you by others, you know, in terms of petty fights or arguments. Don't engage. If it does come to you, just avoid it altogether. Don't add gasoline to the fire. As quickly as it comes to you, it will go away. Now, if this is not something that you experience this week with petty fights or arguments, disputes with, you know, anyone, then it could be that anytime during the week, there could be a moment of restlessness, and that too shall pass. Following the Five of Wands here, now we have the Two of Pentacles. In this instance here, Taurus, you're juggling two things. Still could mean a small pay raise coming in for some bulls that I'm reading for. You may be working two jobs or got two things going on. Interesting two things. You could be just balancing out your checkbook, okay? Minor energy of an imbalance. I wouldn't worry about that as much as well. Up next now we have the Six of Pentacles. The Six of Pentacles represents charity and gift giving. So it could be that, you know, you receive a gift from someone this week, or it could be that you give someone a gift. In any instance, it still could mean a moderate pay raise for some bulls, even number of pentacles, right? You could be actually receiving some sort of apology for anyone who has slighted you in the past. Okay, so that's the Six of Pentacles. Following the Six of Pentacles, now we have the Five of Cups, sadness and disappointment. Okay, so it may not be your sadness or disappointment, Taurus. It could be if you have children. It could be a child of yours. It could be your romantic partner. It could be a co-worker. It could be a platonic friend or someone else in the family. Now, of course, if the Five of Cups is something that you experience, I don't place too much emphasis on the Five of Cups anymore because, you know, we all go through minor disappointments and whatnot. Everything can't go our way. So that's why I don't place too much emphasis on the Five of Cups. So if you have to deal with some sort of sadness or disappointment, you'll deal with it and then you'll overcome it, okay? All right, so following the Five of Cups here, now we have the King of Wands. King of Wands with the big heart in the middle is what you're focused on this week, Taurus, what you're going after, possibly. You're very intent and very passionate about it. Could be, you know, romance. The King here is playing a guitar, of course. I could be just reading for any bull that's, you know, musically inclined or just likes to listen to music. Could be playing a musical instrument. Also, you could be possibly attending a musical event. All right. So whatever it is that you're focused on, you go after it this week, Taurus. It's a court card, so of course he can express himself in a passionate way. And sexually, it's usually pretty positive. All right. And the King of Wands can also send in a burst of energy to any bull that I'm reading for in any areas, not just restricted or limited to, you know, creativity. Whatever it is, it could be a relationship. It could be your own work. It could be a project that you're working on. It could be, you know, any other form of a relationship. You know, it's very intent and very passionate. On top of the Two of Pentacles here for you, Taurus, now we have the Eight of Pentacles. All right, so the Eight of Pentacles definitely means that you'll be paying attention, giving, you know, placing emphasis on the details of the work that you do. It still could mean another pay raise, you know. In this instance, though, I feel that the Eight of Pentacles could be anyone who could be, you know, promoted, definitely receiving that pay raise. It could be bonus money. All right. Even number of pentacles here. And I actually take the eight of pentacles when it shows up in your spread and place that energy, spread that energy out to the rest of the stuff that's going on for you this week in terms of opportunities. All right. It doesn't always have to relate to money, but I feel that, you know, there could be some other presenting opportunities that could occur or happen for you, especially because you have the Wheel of Fortune as well as the Star. Keep in mind that Star is about something exciting and surprising that could be happening for you this week. On top of the Six of Pentacles here for you, Taurus, we got the Four of Pentacles. In this instance here, you may be holding on to something that you need to release and let go a little bit. This still could mean a small pay raise, saving up for something greater. All right, Four of Pentacles. Next up, we have the, oh, look at this shit. We have the Ace of Pentacles. It's all about that money for you guys this week. Okay, you got the big money card, Wheel of Fortune. And Pentacles represent you, Taurus. Ace of Pentacles is red. This is also, too, a big money card. All right, so big in the instance that it's unlimited. It's indefinite. You don't know the potential here. It's a greater potential, actually, of, you know, earning more money, obtaining more money. You could be starting a new job. It could be a contract offer, anything related to businesses, investments. Could be that, you know, the Ace of Pentacles, since to start things off with all the other money cards here in connection, that your financial situation is finally improving or is about to improve, okay, substantially. The last card that I have for you, Taurus, on the King of Wands. We're going to finish off with the Page of Pentacles. Wow. The whole bottom row here is all about money. Pages, just like the aces. This is actually a court card, though, so it could be a birth of a business idea. It could also be that job offer, contract offer. Okay? Again, your money in the position of where you want it to be or it's about to be. Okay, I like this spread for you this week, Taurus. Wow. Okay. Keep in mind, this is just me interpreting these messages here for you, Taurus. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. You guys have a wonderful week ahead. Always come back here to get more of these messages from me, Taurus, and I'll talk to you real soon. Ciao.